Forward. Okay, now we are moving forward. We have another statement. We have How here. So I would request to everyone, please read her statement and share your opinion. Share your opinion with her.
I'm done with the Tao essay.
You can begin. Yes, bro. You
While
can
you
begin.
are giving feedback, I
Yes,
am
bro. You can
done
begin.
reading with the Tao essay.
You can begin, bro. Go on.
Okay. Hello, Tao.
Hello, yes.
I have read your essay.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes.
have written your essay in a very clear manner. I would really appreciate your essay, and your thoughts are very clear. And overall, you have covered the essay up to the mark. However, there are few issues that I want to share it with you.
Okay.
Uh, Coming to your body paragraph 1, I don't have any problem with your body 1 paragraph, but if you see the closing sentence, you write that as a result, they might become bad people in the future. So I think that you should extend your closing sentence. Like your sentence should be one that uh, that shows the overall idea of the paragraph. So I think that uh, you should like more you should write more generalized sentence in the end of the paragraph. So it will be much better.
Okay, I got it. I should add yes, including the sentence to there. Okay.
It's like it will give us overall meaning of the sentence, and it will also give coherence and cohesion. Like it will link also with the other paragraph as well. So it will
Right.
be much more beautiful. And one more thing that I noticed in your body 2 paragraph is that like where it is coming towards in the middle of your body 2 paragraph, the sentence beginning from students have a lot of chances to integrate into community. So here you write a lot a lot of is like an informal. You should use an alternative word, like you should use it like that, like students have more chances,
Okay.
so it
More.
will be
Yes.
much better.
Okay. Thank you.
Students have more chances to integrate into the community at school, so they can be taught different necessary social skills. I think that it's also like you have started your sentence in the present, and you have written taught like it's a past form. So I think that you should continue this sentence in the present form, like so they can learn different necessary social skills.
Okay. Yes, I got it. Yeah, I will change it.
Yes, and uh, that's all what I want to say. There is nothing else from my side. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Navid.
Yeah, thank you very much, Naveed,
You're
for
welcome.
sharing your opinion. So again, I'm moving forward to Kainat. Hello, Kainat. Do you have any comments?
It's a good effort.
Okay, if you
The
have,
ideas are very clear, and it's a good effort. Vocabulary is also very clear and well used. That's all.
okay, thank you very much, Kainat, for sharing your opinion.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So finally, it comes to me. I would never take a long time. Just give me a second. I would read and I would share. Okay, it is an undeniable fact. It is an undeniable fact that parents play a key role in teaching their Junior children to become a members of society, they were good members of society. There were some arguments, however, there was arguments, however, saying that is the duty of the school to teach children. In my opinion, okay, in my opinion, I believe that this is it is a responsibility of both parents and children. Both parents and school to help children, have students, become good citizens of their countries. So this is good idea, good citizens of their countries. Okay, fine. But what you are going to do in this essay that you need to mention here. So at the beginning, like in my opinion, before explaining about your opinion, try to note down this essay will explain both sides. And in my opinion, I believe blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Okay, that will be
Right.
much clear idea because as you didn't address your body paragraphs one and two, you didn't address what kind of did you did the same thing. You didn't address your body one and two in your introduction. You didn't mention anything about your body paragraphs one and two. What you are going to do?
Right. I should add uh maybe in the essay I will uh show both side of idea or
Yes,
something
both
like
side of
that.
arguments or both side of not like argument. You can
Okay.
say you can say argument, but it's not like visualize. You can say both side of views or both side of identification. This as will explain.
Yes, yes, that's better. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Then you can mention, in my because they all also ask you about the opinion. In my opinion, I believe that it is a responsibility of both parents and school to help uh, students become good citizens of their country. Okay, this is good sentence structure. On the one hand, family is a place where young children can learn a lot of basic things from the start of their lives. Okay, parents are generally considered to be first, to be the first,
Right.
to be the
The
first
first, yes.
significant, yeah, the first significant teachers of their young, of their young, by setting. Okay, you consider to be a first significant teacher of their young. Okay, by setting good example, by setting good example and giving good guidance. Okay, that's cool. Parents can help children of form, yeah, form basic form basic personalities, to form basic without being well taken care of the family. Young children cannot continue to learn other things outside. For instance, if parents or adults often create violence in their family, their kids will imitate such a bad behaviors bad behaviors. As a result, they might become good people in the future. Okay, that's cool. I don't have any complaint. On the other hand, school institutions also play a crucial element in forming good characteristics for children. When reaching the age of attending school, children have to leave their family. That means parents cannot continue to teach their children other basic things, which which a school can only do. Which a school can only do. Students have a lot of chance to integrate into the community at the school, so they can be taught different necessary social skills. For example, social skill. For example, they may learn how to communicate well with other with their friends, or solve some problem that may have during their time at the school. In other words, without getting help from teachers, a student can hardly become a good member of society. So I think this is okay, but the fact is here.
Yes.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
In your this part, I feel like on the other hand, school communities need to play crucial independent of funding to care services. Okay, this sentence is much better. When teaching the age of attending a school, children have to live their family. Okay, when reaching, okay, it should be families. When reaching the age of attending a school, children have to leave their families, and that means parents cannot continue to teaching their s- children other basic things. What do you mean by what other basic things here?
Maybe I think I should change basic skills rather than things. Other basic skills.
Yes, not other basic skill. Uh, if you're going to say about other, yeah, other basic skill. Or no, it's okay. I didn't have any complaint. Okay, other basic skill would be much better rather than
Okay.
using
Yes.
thing, because when you're gonna use thing, it's indicating another meaning.
Okay. Maybe they uh teach
Skill would be
their
much better.
children yeah
Yeah, skill would
academic
be
knowledge, for example.
not academic knowledge. Don't say academic knowledge. We are fighting for behavior. Don't say academic knowledge.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I got it. Right.
We are unable to write anything about academic knowledge.
Yes. Yes. I got it.
Okay, which school can only do. Students have a lot of chance to initiate into the community at school, so they can be the different necessary social skill. Okay, this is a great central like supporting point. For example, they can learn how to communicate. For example, they may learn how to communicate well with their friends or social, okay, some solve some problems. Like, okay, this is good. This is good. I don't have any complaint. I felt what I was wrong. Yeah, I don't have any complaint. Okay, thank you very much. So in short,
Okay.
so as you said, in short, with an affirmate, how to pronounce this one? Affirmate
Unformed adjective to maybe the
yes, reasons. In short, with the aforementioned, I don't know. I believe that only family, but also school are a necessary place where students can form good personalities, which make them, which make them, which make them because good citizens. Make them a good citizen, not because Mike.
maybe I should add more idea to make it longer in
Yes,
conclusion.
much it would be much better. It's short here. So I
Right.
think you are on the right track. So I didn't have any complaint about you. I didn't have any complaint. Your punctuation is improving. I don't have any complaint.
Okay, like Navi said that in kind of essay, I will have to add my own idea. So I have to add more paragraph in the body parts to show my own idea.
So
Should I write?
in short, that there you already mentioned. I believe that not only family but also school are necessary place where student can form good personalities, which make them because good citizens, which make them good citizens. So as you are mentioning your opinion here, so this
Yes.
is okay. This is completely okay. Just try to explain more, like one sentence, like why you are saying this. You can share an
Right.
example. That would be much better. Just share an
Okay.
example. That would be okay. Then you can
Okay.
immediately jump forward with your conclusion. You're on the right track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't have any complaint now. Okay. Thank you much.
Okay,
yours.
thank
I
you.
like yours. Yeah, I like
Okay,
yours.
thank you very much. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tao. Now we are moving forward. We have lost a statement. We have Navid here, so I would request to you, Tao, please read his statement and share your opinion. After Navid, we say goodbye to everyone.
Okay, I have been reading about
Yes,
Navid
yes, please go
essay.
on. Yes, please go
Yes,
on.
there's
Okay.
an overall Navid have written a very good essay, I think, in my opinion. Yes, he covered on idea and on answers for the questions.
Yeah,
However,
that's
there's some,
because of the extra 10 minutes that I've get.
yeah, that's really good. Um, you still have some minor mistake, I think. The first one,
Okay.
the first line, some people feel that the children must be taught, so you should use in past participle. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
teach, taught. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. And the third line, when you mention other people, you delete people. You should add others. Here mean other people, right? So I
Okay.
think other is in plural form. So you should delete s at the end of think. Others think that,
Mm-hmm. Others
yes,
think. Okay.
right.
Okay.
And when you mention school, it at a general meaning in general noun, you should add schools, not in singular form. They can learn at schools.
Okay. I should make apostle of s with the school, so it will be okay.
Yeah. Yes, could from. Okay.
Okay.
And become a good individual. Individual here should be singular form, so you should omit s.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I will
Uh,
move it.
anyway, you have a good introduction. I think so.
Okay. Thank you for correcting
Uh,
my
mm,
mistakes.
and on the one hand, so you should add an article the.
Okay. Okay. On
Yes,
the sure.
right. On the other hand.
I have made it.
Mm. Here, should you use role? I think enable their try no s here. Okay, they try to develop.
Mm-hmm.
I think develop is better than role. Develop themselves as a
Okay.
responsible citizen, a person that has child.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And maybe perceive life in the
Mm-hmm.
first um, for children to overcome. I think overcome here is not suitable for the meaning of the whole sentence uh,
Mm-hmm.
because the norms of student for people to follow. So I think that it will be difficult for children to follow the norms of society. So you should change,
Okay.
overcome. Yeah.
Overcome by follow.
Mm. Okay. And
Okay.
I don't understand this sentence much. For example, a child deprived a basic education. I don't understand the word deprived up here. Can you explain more about that?
Deprived mean in the absence of the basic education.
Okay. So why you use the past form here?
I think it's present indefinite tense. So I used ed with the deprived.
Okay, I got it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. To replace a clause, I think. Mm. On the other hand, school,
Schools in our system provide leave.
yes, responsible in upbringing, tries a bit to deliver back.
To deliver back the good to society.
Okay, yes. Teacher are considered. Teacher are considered. So you should use the past form here. You should add ed.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
after
Sure.
consider.
Let me.
Yes.
I've already added.
Student will be invaluable in performance. I think that you should change invaluable here because we often maybe take part in some performance or so you should change like that. Student will be incapable of
Hmm. Okay. It will be much
mm,
better.
in, yeah, incapable of yes,
Incapable in performance or incapable of performance.
incapable of some doing incapable of doing some performances. So you should add like
Hmm.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, here you use the third conditional sentence. So in the main clause, which would have been otherwise impossible. If children are not, so I think the structure, the tense in the if clause here is wrong. You should change like this. If children didn't go to school.
If children, if children are what?
Which good which good which could be
Which
other,
which would
yeah.
have been otherwise impossible.
The third conditional sentence in the main clause could have been, and it should be if children hadn't gone to school.
Children hadn't gone to school. Okay, okay. It
Yes.
will be right. If children
Mm.
hadn't
Yet
hadn't gone to school or going to school.
hadn't gone.
Okay, hadn't gone. Yes. Gone like Gone, gone. Okay.
Yeah, Gone, right.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yes, you have a nice concluding sentence. Every children has its own ability. Every children, after every, I think it's a singular noun, so you should change every child.
Mm-hmm.
Every
Every child.
child,
Okay.
yeah, has its own ability, and it could either be polished, polished. So passive voice here. So you should
Polished.
add, yeah, ed, right?
Okay.
And the combined effort of both, by the combined efforts of both teachers and parents. Okay. To sum it up, to sum up, or to sum it up,
Mm-hmm.
we usually use to sum up. Okay.
Okay. Let me
Yeah.
remove the it from it.
Uh, to obey in, what you mean here, to lead their child to obey in citizen? I don't understand what you mean.
Obeying obeying citizen mean like a person who obey the law or
Okay, I got it, your idea. The parent to lead their child to become obeying citizens,
mhm,
to
to
become,
become
yes,
okay
to become obeying citizen, and as opposed. So what?
as opposed
I don't quite understand why you add the rest of the sentence here.
like it's as opposed to other sentence. It's actually like the other statement.
To sum it up, there are people who consider that it is maybe here you should separate into other part of the sentence,
Like,
like a whereas,
yeah, whereas
yeah,
okay.
yeah, whereas there are some opponents
Hmm.
who give, not given, right?
Hmm.
Yes, to school. Uh, so you should
To become obeying
start the
citizen,
sentence. Mm, okay. So
whereas there are others.
what?
You are saying that after obeying citizen, I have to cut the as opposed and write as whereas the other
Yes, after citizen, you should put a comma, uh, and then you use whereas there are some opponents
Okay.
who give this responsibility to schools.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, a point here, a punctuation here, and to start a new sentence rather than a comma. I think that's better.
Okay.
So, however, the start of the new sentence, I
Like
personally feel.
before, however, I should remove this comma, or after, however.
Mm-mm. You should delete the comma after school and start a new sentence from however. Okay?
The comma before, however, or after the however.
Before however, before however,
Okay.
you should change into punctuation.
Okay.
A punctuation. Yes. I personally feels not no s here.
Mhm.
Combine with d, combined.
Combined. Okay.
From both sides, not both the sides. You should delete the here.
Okay,
Okay,
sure.
that's all. That's it. Okay,
Okay. Thank you.
overall, you will have a good essay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
welcome.
for removing my grammatical mistakes.
Yes,
Seriously, I like
yeah. Thank you for
as
sharing your essay as well.
you're welcome, and thank you for removing my grammatical mistakes.
Okay,
I
yes.
Thank you very
really
much.
don't have any idea that I have
Mm-hmm.
that much
Okay.
mistakes. It was really helpful for me. Thank you for sharing your feedback.
Yes, you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Okay, thank you very much, Thao, for sharing your opinion. And finally, it comes to me. Bro, mind, I would never, like, I'm not able to share with you in detail feedback. I'm having huge headache. I don't know. Like last night, I didn't sleep like whole the night until now. I'm just here. So
Mhm.
I don't know. Like
It's
on the
okay.
day I was
No
working,
problem at all.
I'm just sharing with you major problem. Like
Mhm.
one
Okay.
major problem I'm sharing with you.
Hmm.
uh, then I hope you will understand. I understand. Like you focus your introduction. Your introduction is
Hmm.
not complete. You were beginning with I think with your opinion. I think that is your opinion. So try to avoid
Hmm.
I think that. You can share like from my opinion or from my perspective, from my belief, or as I'm concerned, or like you can say in my opinion, or blah blah blah. You can say,
Hmm.
but before say those things, you have to mention clearly what you are going to do in this essay. Your body
Okay.
one is your body two. This is valueless because your introduction is not complete. You didn't mention about your body one, your body two in your introduction. In
Hmm.
your introduction, there isn't any evidence about your body one and body two.
Okay. Like you are saying that um with paraphrasing to the main statement, we should add some more information as well.
Yes, what you are going to do, what you are going to do. They say to you, like and the question already asked to you, discuss both side. They say discuss both views. They mention to you,
Hmm.
discuss both views. But you didn't mention you are going to discuss both views. You
Okay.
share your opinion. You shared your opinion. This is not clear what you are going to do in this essay.
Okay. Sure. I will add. Like you say that like the last sentence in this, I will extend this sentence and will show that what I'm going to do in the body one and the body two paragraph as well as body three paragraph.
What did you say?
Like you mean that in my introduction, I have to write about my first, second, and third body paragraphs, like a little bit overview of these paragraphs.
I say, like in your introduction, you should mention clearly that what you are going to do in this essay. Your paraphrasing is okay. After paraphrasing, you have to mention what you are going to do. Then your introduction, then your opinion should comes. Like in this essay, you would discuss both views. You would discuss both views, and in your opinion, blah 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 blah. This is your opinion.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So I think, like if you don't do those things, then your headline, like an introduction, this is your headline, this is your main point, and your body paragraphs that could share like in detail information about the introduction. But in your introduction,
Mm-hmm.
there isn't anything about your body paragraphs, anything about your
Okay,
body
yes,
paragraphs. And two.
yes, I got your point.
So just pay attention about the introduction. So this is the main major point here. So I'm not able to share anything, bro. Even I don't know what's happening. And thank you very much, guys, for joining us today.